Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking all about my best tips on thrifting when you are going to different thrift stores or garage sales or any type of secondhand buying. And before I get into those, I just wanted to say I'm really excited for this video because I have been working with Richard from Richard's Corner on this collab for the past little while, and he is actually from my hometown that I'm originally from, and it's really exciting to meet someone who's from the same place that you are on YouTube because it doesn't happen very often. And not only that, but he is really amazing at thrifting, so I can't wait to see what his video is all about because all his videos are basically thrift hauls, and he has he does collecting and collector's items, and so it's really exciting watching his videos because not only does he show you what he got, he actually looks up every item and tells you a little bit of background about everything. So it is pretty fun to watch his videos, and if you get a chance to, definitely go check him out. I'm going to link his video and his channel in the description box below. So when you do go over, just say hi and let him know that you came from my channel. And yeah, so let's get started. The first tip that I have is to have a list, just a general list of things that you need. So let's just say if you broke a lid on your pot, and you need a lid for a pot, just write lid for my large pot and then you'll know. Or if you need work pants or you know, some onesies for your baby or whatever it is, just start a list so that when you do end up going out to your secondhand shopping, you have that and you don't forget things, so you know what you're looking for. And the second thing is kind of ties in with the first one, is have a clear idea of the items that you're looking for, but don't be too, so specific and too picky, because then it's going to be really hard to find anything. So if you put work pants but then narrow it down to the brand, the style, the color, and all of that, it'll really narrow your chances on finding anything. So just have a list and make sure that you keep an open mind when you're looking for different things. And number 3 is always check your items over before purchasing them. So make sure there's no tears or rips, or if something is broken and it's not something that you can fix or repair yourself, then either don't get it. But if it's something that you can easily fix, bring it to the attention of the people who you're buying from, and maybe you can get it for cheaper than what it is labeled, because sometimes not every place will catch that there is a stain or a tear or something like that. So if you let them know that there's this defect, minor defect, and they will a lot of times lower the price. And the worst that they can do is say no, and then you can just leave it behind. Okay, so number 4, some people might find it debatable, but for myself, I have found that if you're looking for items that are really only temporary, then it is okay to go with the more worn item. For example, for my daughter when she was a baby, it was okay to go with the onesies that had a little bit of stains and they were more worn out, because we were just using them at home and I wasn't looking for anything fancy. And then when she got a little bit older, for play pants, it was okay if the knees were a little bit worn, and I can make them into shorts after anyway if she did get a hole in them. And especially if they were really, really cheap, like 10 cents or 25 cents, you can still use that fabric for other stuff anyway. So for when you're buying things for a short period, or you know they're gonna get ruined anyway, it's okay to go with the lesser quality item, I guess, than searching for more expensive, better quality items. But if you are looking for a specific, like something to wear out or to work, then definitely don't go with, you know, a stained t-shirt or something like that. Look for something a little bit more fancier. But in those, you know, occasions where you're looking for gardening clothes or something, it is okay to spend, you know, a lot less and, you know, wear those not so nice clothes, and that is okay. I don't know if this is just something that I go by, and it does save a lot of money instead of always going for the nicer stuff. And number 5 is kind of ties into it all, is just keep an open mind when you're looking through items, and remember that most of these things are used, and not to expect perfection on every item that you are looking for. There are those rare occasions where you will find something that is brand new with tags or brand new in the box, and when you do find those things, it's an amazing feeling. But if not, then, and if you're not finding something that you're looking for, then just don't get it. But try not to go in there just expecting everything to be like in a regular brand new shop, because you're gonna get very disappointed if you do that. And number 6 is obviously stick to your list, and don't just go there and browse, because it's a very dangerous game to play. You're gonna start throwing things in your cart that you think are cool, and you're gonna end up spending a lot of money on things you don't need. And then also along with this one is definitely have a budget and stick to it. So number 7 is it's okay to leave the store empty, or the garage sale, or wherever you're leaving. It's okay to not buy something that time, because sometimes, a lot of times, I've gone and there just wasn't anything there that I had on my list, so I left. Instead of, you don't need to buy something every time, and as long as you have your list and you are sticking to it, sometimes, eventually, I would say most of the time, something always comes around and you will find something. So don't get discouraged and don't give up. Just go back the next week and have another look until you find something that you are looking for. And those were basically all of my tips. These tips have helped me thrift with ease and without spending too much money. And yeah, that's it for today's video. So again, don't forget to go check out Richard's channel, and I'm sure he has better tips than I do, but these are the ones that I came up with. This is what I live by, this is what I use. So I hope you enjoyed them anyways, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye!